A very warm greetings to all. I am so pleased to see all of you after a very long time. For those who know me, I am Kamali from grade 10. And for those who don't know me, I am still Kamali from grade 10. So here I am with my ideas and thoughts to convince all of you to vote for me as I'm standing for the position of the school pupils leader. So before starting off, I'd like to share a small teeny tiny experience of mine. When I was a little young, my senior students contested for elections. I hated standing there and listening to lengthy I as a leader speeches. I simply waited for it to end. So before penning down my speech, I made sure that this speech isn't boring at all. For that, I went to Google and typed as to how to get my fellow students to pay attention, because somehow teacher feels it very impossible. Anyway, I gave it a try, and what I found was very interesting. I found a slogan which said, "Tell your voters the truth to keep them hooked." I really like that. So I promise that this speech will not be boring at all and will be less annoying. To begin with, so my dear friends, I became a part of this phenomenal family of Olive Mount when I was in my 8th grade. So I shared a strong bond of 3 years with our school family. So according to me, what a leader should have, I surely believe that a leader should have clarity of thought with a flavor of confidence. Because confidence without clarity is like human without a backbone, or perhaps a brain without thoughts. Or it might even sound like some Indian politicians finding it very difficult to distinguish between dealing and leading. Anyways, jokes apart, if I'm fortunate enough to be your school pupils leader, I promise to have these 2 C's, which is clarity and confidence, inculcated in me. Swasti prajabhyah paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishah go brahmanebhyah shubhamastu nityam samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Don't get scared by its difficult sounding. This Sanskrit sloka, when interpreted, showcases a beautiful meaning with a message. It says that may all the well-being of all the people rest with the knowledgeable and mighty. May leaders stand with law and justice, and may all the success be with divinity and scholars, and may all the world become happy. So my dear friends, when a leader has a perfect vision and a perfect agenda, he or she has the capacity to motivate their people to withstand every rain and every storm, and shine colorfully to the end of every rainfall. So to represent this vision of mine, I have chosen rainbow as my logo. Rainbow has all the colors and emotions of life. And one thing that I observe here is all my little students of grade 1, grade 2, grade 3 and so on are really getting attracted to rainbows. And I'm really assuming that you all love rainbows and will vote for rainbows. Okay, lastly, to all my true Harry Potter fans out there, remember the most iconic dialogue of Mr. Dumbledore, where he says, "We are as strong as when we are united, and as weak as when we are divided." So following this statement of our beloved Dumbledore, let's all stand united and make every pillar of our school stronger than ever. To the very end, I will free you guys from me, and I really hope that you all now know whom to vote. Don't you?